Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Paint TV. Alright, I'm your host, Mr. Let's Paint. We're going to get some exercise in here. We're going to be running get some exercise, of course, and of course paint. And we love to paint, and we're going to get some cooking done over here. I got some, I'm going to make some, I got a Foreman grill here. Let me, actually, I got to plug it in. Let me plug in the Foreman grill here. It is unplugged, so let's unplug it. Let's plug it back in. Oh. Let's turn the treadmill back on. It fell off. It stopped working. Okay, let's get back up to speed here. All right. Okay, little technical glitch here. Let's get back up to speed here. Turn the thing back on. Okay, all right. We're taking questions. We're gonna cook. We got the Foreman grill going here. We're gonna get some paint on the canvas here. Let's get the treadmill up and running. Let's get our oxygen level up to speed here. And of course, taking your questions here as best we can through these circumstances, these strange circumstances that we are in. You know, it's kind of maybe impossible to really ascertain what is supposed to be done, what we can be doing, what one should do, but we must persevere. That's what it's all about, guys. Just keep going, no matter how screwed up your life is. Just keep going and get that creativity going, guys. Get that creativity going here, taking your questions here. All right, let's get a little paint on that canvas to get it started. Maybe we can take an idea of what to paint. That would be kind of fun to do. All right, get some red on that. Okay, let's put some spray on this. Here we go. What's that now? I can barely hear you. A massage pizza. Yeah? Well, something of pizza, right? I'll just go with that. Let's just go with the pizza. All right. So let's get our pizza going on here. Do the crust. Let's get the crust. And I already kind of put the pizza sauce on here already. So let's go ahead and just put the crust around there. Okay? And then there's some pepperoni inside that. And there's, of course, the cheese. Let's put some cheese on top, okay? Get some cheese on there, okay? Simple as that. That's really a lot of times we spend a lot of time putting a lot of effort into things, but sometimes we just need to put the paint right onto the canvas and get cracking, get moving, and of course move those bones. Of course, what we're doing right now. Let's check our speed level right here. 3.4 miles an hour here. All right. Okay, a good speed here. Let's see how this is coming along here. It's starting to heat up here. Put some spray on the top and bottom. This is a Foreman grill. It's great to make great paninis of sorts. All right. Gonna put some bread on there. What's that? You know, what it is it's really a technical marvel of sorts that we are embraced here, bestowed upon us here right now, and it's just always amazing how it all works out. I don't really quite understand it always, but that's because the technology is so advanced, and we just gotta keep going. Okay, and let's go back to that painting here if we can. All right, taking some more questions here, guys. Creativity is what it's about here, and of course, creativity through simple concepts such as cooking, right? Cooking, and of course painting, and of course exercise. These are daily things that we can do and just interject the creativity. Do it all at once, guys. Do it all at once is what it's sometimes. What's that? Mad skills. Yeah, you ever done Mad Lib? You know, life gets out of control, and you know what I would recommend is practice life out of control, and that way you can have a better grips on it when it is out of control in the very factor of the very section of the segment of your imagination. Okay, so this is kind of come around here. Well, again, it's the treadmill. It's the treadmill that is keeping us going because, of course, there is. You kind of have to keep going. You're actually on this machine of life. It's a metaphor of the existence of our procrastination, and yet, you know, you can't procrastinate. You're on a damn treadmill. You got to get going. All right, we got to get going. We got to get moving here. All right, let's put a little egg on here. And, okay, that didn't quite go in there quite right. Let's see what we can do here. Put that back up somehow. Maybe with the brush we can put it back up there. All right, it doesn't not always work, but we can possibly get it to work here. Maybe another egg. Let's get another egg in there. There. Oh, okay. It's got a there's a slope. There's a slope, you know, and it's not always kind of working out. Let's put the top on there, okay? Let's get the top on that if we can, guys. All right. All right. So let's get back to the painting here, guys, and of course taking your questions here on Let's Paint TV, guys. Well, just thank you all for letting us come to you live all the way there in lovely Sydney, Australia. All right. Shout out to all my friends out there. Okay, let's go back here and go back to our painting. And again, so we got a little pizza going on here. Any other ideas? Let's do it here. What's that? A more elaborate pizza. Yeah, sure. Let's put some like anchovies. How about some anchovies, huh? Let's get some anchovies on there. All right. All right. So that's a fish. Let's get a fish in there. There we go. Put a big old fish in there, huh? All right. And a lot of times we want to just block in. You want to just scratch the surface, guys. Scratch the surface with what's going on in your life. You don't have to dig too far to get to the goods. The goods, the creativity. That's the vessel in us. What's that? You know, a lot is, and it's just a bubbling of the creativity, bubblicious aspects, and that aspect ratio is then applied to everything I do. So I'm just nonstop a creative soul that is just exuding creativity that just comes out of me, no matter what the hell I do. I'm sorry.
How can I make my life better with this?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you just incorporate doing like 3 things at once, experiment with the multitasking part of life. Celebrate the craziness, the doing too many things at once. And if you make that a part of your life, which it is, by the way, it is part of your life, as you know it, and celebrate it, and make your life about that, because it is about that. All right, let's take a look back here on this thing. Kind of looking okay, I guess. I don't know if it's quite right, but it did kind of work, but I didn't really get the egg in there. Let me see. Let's try another one here, if we can. Okay. Yeah. Damn it. Get in there. Okay. Boom. All right. Now I got some beans. We got some beans now. That might work too. So let's go. We got some. These are garbanzo beans, guys, and I don't know what you call them, chickpeas, but I like these quite a bit. I'm a big fan of these kind of beans. So let's put some of these. It's a little too much liquid. So let's drain the liquid, guys, if we can. Okay. All right. We're still painting. We're still exercising. Don't forget, we're doing it all, guys. You can too. You can do it all in your life. Celebrate it. Celebrate all the craziness. Your crazy ass life, guys. Celebrate it. Say, yeah, it's okay to just have a fucked up life, but you're laughing at yourself and laughing at others. Okay. All right. So we got the beans going on here. Let's make some bean sandwiches. All right, garbanzo beans. There you go. Now now we're talking. Okay, now we put that on top. There you go. Okay, let's put the top on there. Okay, maybe put a little extra spray so it doesn't stick. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go back to our painting here, guys. All right, taking your calls here on Let's Paint TV, guys. Coming to you live all the way from lovely Los Angeles, California. It's 3 in the morning here, guys. Everyone's asleep. Except for us here at Let's Pay TV, because we're doing it all. Oh, we got some technical problems. Are we stuck here? Are we froze? Oh, shit. All right. We did something went down with, it's stuff, technology, guys. At the end of the world is always available for us. We just have to keep on persevering, guys. We can be doom and gloom, but let's be positive, guys. Let's be positive about our existence here in these trying times. It's so difficult, guys. It's so difficult. Let's have some fun with it and do it all. Do it all. And let's get back to the painting here, guys. With the creativity, guys. And the only saving grace, the only salvo with this is the creativity, guys. It's take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and enjoy yourself. Have some fun. And the creativity is the secret. That is the secret sauce, my friends. All right, let's go back to the painting here. Get some more paint. Let's experience how that paint goes down, baby. Feel that paint. All the various colors that you can do. Working on a little pizza here, guys. Got some pizza. Got a pizza face here. All right, got some fish on the pizza. All right. All right. Let's get a little beer. All that the bean sandwich is coming good, baby. Feeling good beans, baby. Get some more beans in there. Put that on top. Let's get a little creative here with this guy. Let's make it more of a. Are we seeing anything? Okay. Yes. Yeah, I can barely hear you. Guys. Okay, let's go for it. What's that about the pizza? Where is it? Yeah, I'm working on it over here. It's out of a distance. Right here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sorry? Okay, paint it with the backdrop. Okay, yeah, let's paint the green in the backdrop. That's a great color. Let's go with the big brush here, guys. Let's get a big brush here. All right. And mix a little bit of yellow with our green. Okay. And kind of a little bit too much green right now, but let's yellow it out. Maybe a little bit of white. All right. There you go. Guys, don't feel like you have to know everything about anything. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do an Australian scene in the background. Okay. Let's get the harbor. The Sydney Harbor. Okay. All right, let's do that. All right, let's get some of that action here, guys. All right. Okay. And let's get some painting here. Get the bridge. Here, let's get that bridge in there. Well, let's get a little water first. Let's get the water in there. Get the water. So let's get a little white with some blue here. We're at 4 miles an hour. Here we go. And get the blue going on. If we can kind of... I'm sorry? Yes. I'm hearing you. Yeah, I hear you. What's that? We're working on it. What's that? Okay. We're going to get the kangaroo and the bridge. Okay, let's do that. All right. Okay, here we go. Get some bridge action here. This is the big bridge here. It goes across the bay there. Okay. And it's got little crisscross things like that, as I recall. Okay? Now there's a bunch of people hiking on top of the bridge. They're hiking up there. I see them. Let's get them up there. Okay? They're up there. And then there's little boats. Little ferry boats. All right? Down there, okay? Got some little ferry boats there, right? And then we got the lovely opera house. Let's get the opera house over to the left here. Okay, and give it kind of like a circular kind of deal. Okay, so we got the little boats, we got the bridge, we got people hiking up there. All right, we got a pizza in the background. We're doing it all. We're making some lovely bean, egg sandwiches here. Let's make a double-decker on that bad boy if we can here, guys. And, of course, we're exercising and taking your calls, guys. Your questions on creativity. All right. That's a double-decker, guys. That's looking good. All right. We're having some fun here, guys. Don't forget to drink water if you are exercising So if you don't have water, have a beer. Have a beer.
Tom, we've got a question.
All right, let's get another question in here.
Tom, do you prefer steak? What, do you prefer steak to burgers or steak to burgers or roast to steak?
Yeah, well, you know, yeah, classic thing here in the States is a hamburger, French fries, and a chocolate milkshake. But it's a little heavy. It's a little heavy, and I will opt usually just for a Coke, more bubbly stuff, because it's just, so many calories in the shake, and it's just kind of overwhelming, along with the high calorie intake of the burger. And the fries, oh my God, it's just crazy. So I usually have the chocolate milkshake just later on, or by itself, actually. Sometimes I like to put a little coffee into the chocolate milkshake to give it a little extra kick, a little caffeine on top of the cocoa bean stuff. That's what we're talking about. And I love those. No questions dumped, guys. As you know, the experience of the possibilities is what it's all about here. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Well, again, you get the energy because you are sort of forced into it by, if you stop with the energy, you will fall flat on your face. Okay, here's the painting as we're working on it right now. There's the bridge, guys. Okay, and we got the Opera House. That's the Opera House right there, and that's the ferry. That's the little ferry right there. Okay, let's get some windows on the ferry here, if we can. Okay, there we go. Get some windows there. Oh, what's that? Yeah, that's a beautiful harbor. Yeah, it's very scenic, very picturesque. It's quite beautiful. All right, and these are the people up here that have hiked up on top of the bridge. Okay, the little dots. Those little dots represent people. People, guys. People. I'm telling you, it's people. All right, feel it out, guys. Doesn't have to look like a person. It's just what is your impression? What is your suggestion? What are you? Who are you? It doesn't have to equate into anything more than just a blob. A blob can be the answer. That is the answer, my friends. Okay. Let's take a look at our food. Yes. Another question. Yeah, my name is Mr. Let's Paint. We're taking your questions here, guys. We're doing it all, guys. We're cooking, we're painting, we're exercising, guys. Life, we're advancing. We're pushing the page, guys. You gotta push the page. You gotta push the page to the next page. Or not. You don't have to, but it's kind of fun to kind of force yourself into doing something, even if you don't feel like it. Sometimes you gotta manifest the creativity. Manifest creativity. That's what it is. Yes. It didn't take terribly too long. A couple of weeks, I guess, it got going, And I'm always wanting to cut it, but then people say, no, keep it. So I just kind of keep it. But you got to trim it. At least I find I have to, because it gets out of hand. About a year, I think. I'm working on a year. But the only reason why I'm keeping it is because I think financially I'm doing better. So I'm equating the fact that possibly it's the mustache. Yeah, but when I have a bad year, I'll definitely be cutting it off. So I'm superstitious, I suppose. I'm sorry? Treated me good. Life's been good, guys. And again, it's because of the creativity. That's what it's all about here, guys. And accepting the failure in our lives, in my life, accepting it, and having a beer, and crying in my beer, and then at the same time, letting it out. I definitely let it out, guys. All my frustrations I let out right now, right here with you. I let the world know I'm letting it out. Yes.
into success?
Well, yeah, that's the double-edged sword. When you embrace failure, it becomes a success of some sort. You become a success at failure. However, you know, so it's not a bad gig. It's not a bad thing to be in. And I deplore you. I encourage you to seek that out. Seek out the failure, the embracing the failure for your own actual end around your backdoor success instead of taking it through legitimate means. I say take the back door, guys. Take a short step backwards and fall flat on your face and keep going, and that's the trick, guys. You gotta just keep going. Whatever kind of failure you've created, you can keep going, and things develop, things, new ideas come from it. And again, the endorphins, the little bubbly sensations that go up to your head from the physical aspects, and then of course the creative aspects, both cooking and painting and whatever else. Yes. I'm sorry?
How do you find love?
Well, love is sometimes ever fleeting, and it might not manifest itself in the conventional form. I think love at times is more so about the love you feel from other people. So I guess that's, it comes and goes, just like failure, just like life. It's all the same. But if you embrace the failure, if you accept your inadequacies and make fun of it, or live with it, and have some fun with it, that's where the love will come. That's where people will say, hey, that guy, that gal fits into their shoes pretty well. There's sort of a sexiness in that possibility. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's a great question. However, I don't know what you said, but I'll just try to answer it as best I can. And I would say that when you get to that point in time, you're going to have to let it out one way or the other. And so just be aware of that. As we do here at Let's Pay TV, by letting it out, you find a peace, a calm in your life that might be stirring up inside you. So let it out, guys. Let it out. And this is a vehicle. This is an apparatus to let just that out. Let it out. Yes. 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 I think it's going to be a girl. Yeah. Okay. Just a wild guess, I suppose. Yeah, that was easy. All right. All right, so. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you her name. I would say Janelle. Do you guys have? Is anyone named Janelle out there? I was going back to thinking of a girl, Janae actually, a girl in junior high school that I knew. I had a crush on. She had a big afro. Okay, back to the show here. Let's Pay TV, guys. Last few more minutes here. Doing it all here, guys. Any other suggestions on the painting? We can get some more love on that painting here. What's that? Well, we're painting a little bit. We got a little sidetracked, but that's part of life. Being sidetracked. We're not always focused on anything in life, because that is what life is about nowadays. It is doing it all. And to be sidetracked is actually a good thing. It's a good thing, guys. Embrace it. All right? So if you don't do that much painting while you're supposed to be painting, don't get down on yourself. Don't get down on yourself. Enjoy it. Enjoy the frustration and enjoy the freedom that you have to break away. Yes, I am happy right now. Yes, I am. Because of I think it's it could be the attention mixed in with the exercise, and also really the creative spirit that I have harnessed, that I'm channeling with the creativity gods. So yes, I am happy in when I'm in this world of doing it all. Though I'm not always happy, but that's why I seek it out. I seek the fun. I seek out the fun, and I think we all do. We all do. We all try to seek out the fun in our lives, and sometimes it's detrimental, at times, and so you regret some things you do. But overall, we want some fun in our lives. Okay, let's put a little more color. Yes. I'm not terribly sure exactly what you're asking, but we'll. Yeah, I'm not missing exactly what you're saying, but let's slow it down, see what you got to say. Okay, let me listen clearly here. Let me put my ear. Yeah.
Can you see?
Can I see? No, I can't see you guys at all. No. Oh, can I ski? Oh, sing. Yeah, you want to sing? You want to sing? What do we want to sing? All right. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, creativity, guys.
Okay.
I'm in there. I'm primed, baby. I'm primed and ready to try anything right now. So let's do some singing here, guys. If you got an idea, I can start off with something here. See, oh, I see you there now. I see some people there. All right. Look at that. How you doing? How you doing? All right. Boom, 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 doom, 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 boom, boom, ding, ding, dong, boom, ba, ding, dong, hoo, ha, ding, dong, 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 hey, ha, hey, ha, boom, 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 hey, ha, hey, ha, hi, ha, hi, ha, hi, ha, oh, 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 hey, yeah, ah, oh, 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 hey. Taking the questions here at Let's Play TV. Yeah, we're doing it all, baby, doing it all. Oh yeah, running, painting, cooking, running, painting, cooking, doing it all, baby, doing it love, feeling love, baby, feeling the love, baby. I love that, baby. Oh yeah, all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, Well, guys, yes.
What time is it there?
It's 3:30. We got 3:30 over here.
Okay. We'll say goodbye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll see you somewhere down the line, guys, on the internet. Bye-bye, everybody.
You're a legend.
In my own mind. In my own mind. Bye, John. Bye-bye.